Now, let's get into the formulas for each of these paragraphs, because I want you to know that there is a formula for each one of these paragraphs. And the first formula that we're going to do is the formula for the introduction paragraph. Keep in mind that it has its own formula, just like these three body paragraphs are going to have their own formula. And then the conclusion paragraph is also going to have its formula. And that's what we're going to talk about right now, is the formula for each one of these. So let's go explore the formulas for each of these three types of paragraphs. The formula for the introduction paragraph is 2 to 5 sentences about anything plus the thesis. Write 2 to 5 sentences about anything and then stick on the thesis at the end. So let's put this thesis in. Watching my dad die was the hardest thing I've ever done. Now look what we're doing. We're putting that thesis statement as the last sentence in the paragraph. And now all we have to do is to come up with 2 to 5 sentences about anything that lead into that thesis. Okay, now to prove that you can write about anything in your introduction, it really doesn't matter. Crystal, I want you to think of any random word that comes into your mind. Look around the room, tell me the first thing you see, close your eyes, what's the first word that pops into your head? Go. Bubble gum. Okay. I was just a bubble gum Bobby Soxer when my dad got ill for the first time. As a teenager, I did not know much about life or death, but I learned quickly during his long dying. Okay, that's it. Boom, 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 boom. Now we're done. So we came up with 3 sentences, and you have a perfect introduction for your perfect thesis. And it is as simple as that. Literally, I want you to write down your thesis at the end of a paragraph, or at the end of a page, or at the end of a half page, and I want you to write any series of sentences as long as you lead into the thesis statement. Because remember, let's think about what this word means right here. An introduction paragraph. What does an introduction do? It introduces something. What are you introducing? You're introducing the thesis. So an introduction paragraph has one purpose and one purpose only: to introduce the thesis.